Hi, my name is Melissa and I work for Live Free Inc. I want to talk to you about this stone. I created it yesterday. It's blue calcite. So I'm learning how to wire wrap my jewelry and it's actually very beautiful. The camera kind of doesn't do it justice, but it's very pretty. And I'm going to tell you what, last night I just woke up. So last night wasn't too far ago. I just woke up and then I kept by my bedside, I kept 4 rose quartz. Okay, I learned, because I'm learning about crystals, that rose quartz is helpful for sleep, helpful for self-love, and just peace. So it was kind of perfect that I had the blue calcite and 4 rose quartz on the right side of the room to help me kind of heal. I mean, I had this dream, and I just put my bracelet on for balance so I could do this video because I hate doing videos. I'm a very shy person. I probably don't look it, but I am. And so I've got like all my stones here. It's got tiger's eye, it's got amethyst, it's got green aventurine, it's got pyrite, it's got carnelian, it's got rose quartz, it's got so many stones, turquoise stone, like all of that. And that's basically hitting all the chakras. But to get back to why I'm doing this video, I felt drawn and forced to do this video because the dreams I had last night were insane. I had dreams about Ryan, Tyler, and I feel like one more X. So I'm only doing first names because anybody could be named Ryan and Tyler, but these were my exes before I got married to the guy I'm married to now, Michael. And we've been married for 4 years, going on 5 years dating, 4 years actually married. And these are hurts that I had carried into the relationship without even really knowing where they came from until today. So for 5 years, Michael's been dealing with my shit. And I've been dealing with my shit of feeling insecure, of feeling afraid, of feeling unloved. And I'm sure there's more, but this stream really helped put it in perspective because I've been working with energy healing. I've been working with crystals. I'm a yoga instructor, and it has allowed me, meditation really has allowed me to dissect and figure out myself in one way or another. And today, last night, really put it in perspective for me, like who's hurt me, why I think the way that I do as of right now, and how I can change it. And so to get into this dream, it was like the first part was dinner with the family, as it is my daughter, my husband, my mom, my grandma, my brother, and we were all at grandma's house. We were all hanging out. We were all having a great time. And all of a sudden, Michael changed into Tyler. And it was like I could see how Tyler, had we gotten serious, I could see how Tyler would have clashed with my family, how that relationship wouldn't have worked, because he was more like a flame that I have carried in my heart for a while. And like I wish this would have gone type of thing. And we got pretty close but not serious, and that had been something that had hurt me, because whenever you just give even a little bit to a person, it does change you. It has a way of changing your perspective on life, or changing even your aura, because you let that person have a piece of your heart, no matter how small. And you think about that person and you wonder, what could have been. could this have been something better than what I have now? Like, you're human. You can't help but question what this person would have been like to you, or how they could have affected your life, or how they could have worked out with your family, and so and so. So that was the first dream, me finally seeing that Tyler wouldn't have been a good fit for my family, wouldn't have been a good fit for me, even, because if they're not a good fit for my family, then they're not a good fit for me. My mom is heavily into my life, my daughter, her granddaughter, like, and that's what you guys have to understand. If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend who doesn't really care for your family, I mean, look at the reasons why. Of course, if your mom's a drug addict, or if your dad's a drug addict, or if something is wrong with your family, literally, there might need to be some distance, some healthy distance. But if they're just not liking your family just for the hell of it, then that's when you're gonna be like, okay, whoa, bitch, step back. This is my family, and they're good people. What are you talking about? So, I mean, everything within reason. And then, so the second story is this guy named Ryan. I was like madly attracted to Ryan. He was like a butch guy. He was like half Hispanic, half Caucasian. He had the crazy wild hair, such as like me. When it's not braided, I've got the lion's mane. My hair is really curly. It's African. You know, I'm an African descent. So, I mean, he was the eye. You know, he was definitely beauty in my eyes. He definitely had that. And for me, it was like I didn't 100% know if he was straight. Like 100% know if he was straight. I think, and it's funny because one night we were at a party and we were all just playing, and he kissed his friend on the lips. And for me, I'm just like, that's cool if you tell me. Like, that's cool if you tell me if you're gay or bi or whatever, you know, that way I can make a decision. But he kissed him on the lips, and from that point on, I was always just kind of like, okay, I was stunned. I had never seen that. I have a brother. Me and my brother, I was a tomboy growing up. I never seen my brother do that. That just wasn't something that we did. I mean, I used to see my cousins strip my brother down naked, and they would like beat him with a belt, and he'd be running around the house. Like, kids do stupid stuff, especially boys. Like, it was really weird what they would do, but that was not one of them. Kissing each other on the lips was not one of them. So I can tolerate men to men friendly action, brotherly love. I can tolerate that. It's just like, how much is too much? And when you're not expecting it, and you're dating someone, and like, wham, that happens, you're just kind of like, whoa. So I have always had an attraction to Ryan. I had always liked Ryan, but I had never knew where I stood with Ryan. And my intuition just kept gutting me in the stomach, telling me, like, this isn't the right fit. And it was like, when I pushed him to. I pushed him to want to have a relationship, and it didn't work. Like, nothing I tried to do worked. It was like there was a wall. So I knew he liked me. I knew he liked being with me, but I just couldn't understand how much or what the dynamic really was, and that just wasn't healthy for me. I think when you're in a relationship, you want to know where you stand with this person. You want to know, what are the boundaries, what are the lines. You know, you don't want to make them up as you go. You want to just know them. And so, and it was weird because one night we were out, and this guy came up to me, and he was like, oh, you're with Ryan? He's a fiend. Something else I didn't know about him. Like, I have my marijuana card. I smoke, okay? So you're getting a lot about me. You know, I have my marijuana card. It's legal here. But anything else, that's a different story. So when you hear that your partner is a fiend, what are they doing for those drugs if one day they fall short and don't have the money? So there was a lot of red flags with that partner. And this was before I met my husband 5 years ago. So there was a lot of hurt there too, because I really liked these guys. I really wanted it to work, and it didn't work. Yeah, honey. I want to give you a hug. Okay, come give me a hug. So you're going to see my little girl. Say hi. Hi. And this is her blue calcite. You want to go up to the camera and show them your jewelry? Here, let me move it. Hi. Good girl. So this is her blue calcite. So I wonder what kind of dreams she had. I know she's little. She's a lot more simple than us adults. But that is, oops. I made it for her yesterday. It's so cute. Again, I might have to put pictures up just so that you can really see. Okay, let mommy finish because you're going to be a distraction. I love you. Bye. No, baby. Go to daddy. So, that's basically the story here. That's basically what I saw in my dream, how it wouldn't work. And with Ryan in particular, it was like he was in a relationship, because he is in a relationship now with a female. He does have a little girl like I do, and it's funny, it's almost in the same timeline. So it was like he was working up towards that the whole time. However, in my dream, it looks like in his life, it's still the same case. You don't know where you stand. His girlfriend, because now they're engaged, I'm married, not that I think they should already be married or anything. This is a new century. You can do things differently now. But he still is the same person from what I can tell through social media. Granted, social media only shows you half of everything, not even half. But he hasn't changed that much. Let's just put it that way. And the girl he's with is such a sweet girl. And it's so weird. Guys, listen to this. The girl that he's with dated the guy that I had dated a couple years before. And his name is Vinny. So her and I have this guy that we dated. We don't even know each other very well. I just know that she dated him because of social media. Social media, you can kind of know things. And then she then dated Ryan. And that's the same exact format that I had dated Ryan after dating that one guy. So it's like so weird. Like spiritually, we're all connected. Spiritually, I think like in sex, you are receiving certain energies and certain things that kind of bring you to the person that you're going to be with, or whatever vibe of energy. And she was actually with that guy for a long time, and I didn't last very long with the guy prior, because again, my intuition, my gut kept telling me, like, this is not going to work out. This is not the right situation. This is not who I want to be with. And I'm thankful for that. And she figured that out too. That wasn't the guy for her. But then she ended up dating my ex. So I got these guys first. And she's a beautiful girl. She's very pretty. Her name's Ashley. And then she dated them too. And then she actually ended up having a kid with Ryan and being stuck in that situation. And I don't really know how great of a situation it is for her, because I don't really see her post on Facebook, which sometimes is an indication that you're just busy and enjoying life. But when you're really enjoying life, you do capture those moments and you put them on your Facebook. Like, not even a profile picture has been changed. So, okay, that's just my hypothesis. I don't know. Forgive me for being harsh or whatever. That's just what I've seen. And the point of this story, because I know this sounds like a lot of drama and gossip, but the point of this story is that blue calcite helps you heal. Like, it really helps you heal. And it's connected to the third eye from what I understand. Like, it helps you see you. It helps you see. And I'm so thankful for that. And I can put it in the descriptions below more about calcite, blue calcite. I'm just astounded by blue calcite right now. So I know this is different from anything I've actually got on YouTube. I have like some yoga dancing videos, and then I have like a video of how can you give back to the world. So I'm just figuring it out one step at a time, and I really hope this was insightful. I hope this gave you guys something. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you're a mean piece of shit, keep your comments to yourself, because honestly, I don't care. Alright, have a great day. Love you all. Bye.